Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into My Children, My Africa, by Athol Fugard, focusing on Act 1, Scene 3. This is one of the most powerful and important scenes in the play because it shows how Mr. M uses education as a tool to bring people together during apartheid. In this scene, we see Isabel and Mr. M having a conversation that's not just about a school competition, but also about fear, courage, and the future of South Africa. It's a turning point because it introduces the idea of Isabel and Tammy working as a team, something very unusual in those days. So let's break it down and see how Mr. M's dream for education goes beyond the classroom and connects to freedom, unity, and hope. The scene begins with Isabel alone on stage. Mr. M enters, wiping his brow with a handkerchief. He has been searching for her and is relieved when he finally finds her. He apologizes, worries he has kept her waiting, but Isabel laughs it off and calls him Mr. M. The nickname surprises and delights him. He feels younger and even like part of her family. They talk about Isabel's experience during the debate at the location. Isabel admits she told her parents about it, but they didn't really understand her excitement. Her mother had been very nervous and hesitant about her going there, while her father was more relaxed, since he sometimes delivered emergency medicines in the township. Isabel admits that at first she was scared of going into the location, but after meeting Tammy and the others, she realized there was no need to fear. Mr. M is deeply impressed by Isabel's courage and her open-mindedness. He praises her attitude, saying that knowledge has banished fear. Isabel agrees. She now feels more confident about crossing those invisible racial boundaries that apartheid had built. Mr. M then changes the subject and reveals some exciting news. He has received the program for the Grahamstown Schools Festival, GSF. Among the events, there is a literature quiz competition sponsored by Standard Bank. Each school must enter a team of 2 learners. Mr. M sees this as a golden opportunity not just for winning, but for building unity. He suggests that Isabel from Kamdabu High and Tammy from Zolil High join forces as one team. Isabel is thrilled at the idea and immediately agrees. She is enthusiastic, almost hugging Mr. M in excitement. She also asks questions about the rules and prizes. Mr. M explains that the first prize is R5,000, which must be spent on a school library. He adds that if their team wins, he will proudly announce Tammy's name and secure him a university scholarship. Isabel realizes just how much faith and hope Mr. M has in Tammy's future. They continue to chat warmly, and Isabel asks Mr. M about Tammy's opinion. Mr. M promises to speak with Tammy soon. He also shares his belief that education is the most powerful tool to fight ignorance, inequality, and apartheid. Through knowledge, young people like Tammy and Isabel can become leaders of change. The scene ends with a strong sense of hope. Hope for friendship, unity, and the future of South Africa, built on education and mutual respect. And that brings us to the end of Act 1, Scene 3. We've seen how Mr. M introduces Isabel to the idea of working with Tammy, not just for a simple school debate, but for something much bigger, a vision of unity, education, and hope in a divided South Africa. This scene reminds us that knowledge is power, and Mr. M believes education is the key to breaking fear and opening doors to freedom. Isabel, who started off feeling nervous and unsure, is now more confident and ready to take part in the competition. Most importantly, we see how Mr. M dreams of a future where black and white students stand together, side by side, fighting ignorance instead of fighting each other. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want me to continue with the next scenes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Until then, remember, education is not just about schoolwork, it's about building a better future.